My name is Mark, and I am the junior, mid-level, and senior graphic designer, all wrapped into one. Well, the smaller projects are pretty much like the daily, like everyday stuff. You know, I get the message on Basecamp from somebody in the company, and they tell me what they need, when they need it by, and I just gotta prioritize it with the current workload. For the bigger projects, like designing collections, that usually comes from either Bart or Marie, depending on who's in charge of that project. Some of these bigger projects take time, so it's all done in phases. The very first project I ever worked on was, I'll show it to you right here. Actually, I'm really proud of this one. So I just ended up making like a mini booth here. It's just a smaller scale of what the actual booth is. And this is a fun project, but at the same time, it was challenging because I've never done any work for Barbell before. So it was a lot of weight on my shoulders, and I just had fun with it. And people really loved it. Like, we represented at the Fitness Expo, and people were telling me that they love the design of the booth, and people are taking photos with it. This is our pre-workout bottle. This was another project that took some time. I don't know how many versions of the label I did, but once I got the direction, it's really about getting the right direction and making sure it nails the story, because all the design work starts with the story. Basically, Bart just wanted it to look like something very different from what you see at your normal supplement stores. I had to take a trip down to GNC and take a look at all the products and stuff. And I thought, like, all black jar would definitely stick out. It started with just a basic graphic, but then we wanted to make it look like an ugly knit sweater. I had to make this pattern. When I design graphics, one of the main phases is, of course, creating it in the computer, but then making it transfer from here to the garment is a whole other process. This is just some holiday stuff that we wanted to do, along with this Christmas ball here. Yeah, we just want to, dominate the holidays and bring in the Christmas spirit with cool, ugly sweater.
What's up, guys? So many of you guys know that I do help run the YouTube channel with B. Choi, Bart, Justin, Aaron, and a lot of the stuff that you guys see is mostly just kind of like posting about our apparel, posting about like a lot of powerlifting stuff, and trying to branch out into other types of fitness that do encompass the barbell lifestyle. But recently we've been developing a lot more into like the Instagram, trying to make that its own platform, and hopefully going into 2020, it's going to be a whole new change of like, that's like its own media department. So you guys go to the YouTube channel hoping to see new videos every single time, but I want to make sure that the Instagram is the same way, where it's its own unique content, and you can go there to be updated with everything of the latest barbell, everything latest in terms of fitness, comedy, or whatever it may be, but also a place where you go there to learn about fitness. Bart and myself, we kind of try to make sure that we have a good mix of apparel posts, so you guys
don't blame it on me, dude.
Well, okay, if you guys see the bad posts, that's mainly Bart. It is a mix of trying to keep it personality posts and stuff fun, but it's also a place where we have to advertise, because it is an apparel company, it is a gym. There's a lot of things that we have to advertise and put to you guys. As a company, we do have that leeway of being able to post multiple times a day, compared to being like, say, Bart. If you post like 5 times a day, people are gonna be like, oh, I don't want to see this shit anymore, So
no, they
cool.
don't.
That's what I saw. I leave those comments though. My favorite part about posting on the Instagram is kind of getting more of like the personality side of it. As a big company, we try to make sure that everything's professional and clean, but I think who we are and who we always are going to be is people that kind of like goof around and just have fun. So I want to make sure that that's being shown throughout all our posts, and you guys still feel that connect with us. When we decide to do all these posts, it's not something that we're just like, hey, what's going up today? It's a lot of planning, it's a lot of effort. This whole project, there's multiple people working on the back end to create like a platform and like a schedule, and like making sure all the photos are done, making sure all these things are done ahead of time, months ahead of time. Just
why you lying,
sure.
dude?
Apparently I'm lying, especially now. We got all the clothes in hand, we got all these new products, we got knee sleeves, wrist wraps, weightlifting wraps, straps, powerlifting straps, pretty much everything coming out. So it's making sure that we have enough material so we don't run into problems about, hey, we didn't promote this enough, it didn't do good in sales, or you guys asking, hey, how come I saw this online, I didn't get a chance to buy it. Maybe that was us because we didn't really promote it, or you guys didn't see. So making sure that there's a good mix of everything. And overall, it's pretty fun because this is like the holiday time. So for me, it comes also down to making the holiday themed like Instagram comedy posts, all these special things, and encompassing like what we do here on the Instagram for like the holiday themed stuff. Like if we're gonna have a potluck, trying to post that stuff. But then also the other side of that is like on the battlefield, like on the front line, getting ready for war, basically, because this is the biggest sale ever, every single year. Always Black Friday is the biggest sale, and this is where everyone is like just going crazy. So My job right now, just make sure, is to come up with all the posts I need to, make sure everyone knows and is up to date when the sale starts, when the sale stops, how to get it, what to get, how much % off. All the things that you guys are hoping for Black Friday is pretty much up to the social media, at least on the Instagram part, my part of making sure that stuff comes out. And apparently now you guys have a new person to blame.
What up guys, we're at our warehouse and our very first production order of Barbell Brigade pre-workouts are now here. Got it right here, right behind me. Bada bing, bada boom. Shout outs to all 2,500 of you guys who pre-ordered this, and I'm super grateful because you guys followed us with every single move. You know, when we had a gym, you guys were like, yay, Barbell Brigade Gym. And we turned into a clothing company, you guys like, yay, Barbell Brigade Apparel. And every single launch you guys support. And then we're like, cool, Barbell Brigade's gonna have supplements and pre-workout and protein, but the BCA, all these other things. And you guys are like, yay. And so now we have all of these. And it is always our goal to come with the most highest quality and different and take a unique position on it. And so these guys, as you guys already know, who have pre-ordered it, is packed with a ton of good shit. There's like 5 different mushrooms in there. I didn't even know more than 5 mushrooms existed. And there's 500 milligrams of vitamin C per serving, so to replenish your CNS. And we even listened to you guys. We're like, what's all this proprietary blend stuff? You know, most people, they just call it something and they hide all the ingredients. We put every single ingredient of every blend because we wanted to focus on endurance, CNS support, energy blend, focus, blood flow, recovery. And every single one of these is packed and it's here, and I can't wait for all of them to get to you guys.
So we're gonna start shipping them out right now then?
Yeah, I'm gonna ship them out. Watch, I'm gonna just start throwing it. Alaska, and I'm just gonna throw it. And as promised, the first 2,500, I promised I was gonna sign every single one of them. I always break my promises, so I'm not gonna do that because I just realized there's a fucking shit ton. Just kidding, I'm gonna sign it. So I'm just waiting for permanent markers to come.
Damn, how many did you sign already?
I finished the first batch already. Let me
Damn.
see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 of them.
Damn, well, how many do you have left then?
I only got 2,476 left.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. This took me like an hour, so I'll be here like all week probably.
Yo, where's Bart? Bart? Hey, how's the signing coming along? Hey, Bart. How's the signing coming along?
Oh man, I'm almost done. I did 2 boxes so far, so that's like 48.
And you still have...
Oh shit, I think Tyga texted me.
Tyga has a phone?
Yeah, they're gonna go home.
Wait.
See you guys next time.
Wait, I mean, I only did 2 boxes.
Yeah. I think we could just say I got caught in a fire and it all burnt out, and sorry, only 48 people. I think that's what customer service is for. So we could write the email, hey, what's up guys? And then maybe we'll pull out a Google image of a big fire burning, because everyone knows California is all about fires. And I'm like, hey, big fire, we only have 48 pre-workouts.
So our manufacturer or our fulfillment is in Malibu, where the fire's at?
No, I think it's kind of like, you remember that one scene where Jamie Lannister was bringing all the gold in from the gold company,
yeah.
And then the dragons came and intercepted. So it's kind of like the same thing where like the trucks were on the 405, I think, and then the fire...
It just drove straight into the fire?
Yeah. It just went...
So the truck drivers purposely went straight into the fire?
Could be, you know, you never know with these rival companies out there. They're just doing all kinds of shady stuff. So I think if we tell them that, then they'll be like, okay, cool, you only signed 48 of them, I understand why.